Good morning, good morning, good morning. God bless you. We thank the Lord God Almighty for yet another day. Real quick, I just wanted to remind someone this morning, especially you, Melinda, to pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams, for they are communication from God most of the time, especially when you're walking upright before the Lord and you say you can't hear from God. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay close attention to your dreams. God will show you those who are around you, those who labor among you, those who you think with you, and they're really not with you or for you. They are against you, but they're just there listening to what you have to say to really come up against it, or listen to what you have to say to go and report it, or listen to what you say to knock you down so that they can get ahead. Listen and pay attention to your dreams. Do not, I don't care if it seems like the person is so cool, they love you. I'm telling you, pay close attention to your dream, because you will know if the dream is from God or if it's from the enemy. You would know. You should know by the Spirit, especially if you're walking with God. You should have enough discernment inside of you to decipher if that dream is from your emotions, from the Lord, or if it's from the enemy. You should know the difference if you're really walking upright and walking before the Lord. So I just want to remind someone and encourage someone to pay close attention to your dreams. God is speaking to you. You just don't want to believe it, because when you are in close proximity with these people, or you feel like they're for you, and they're really not for you. They're really not for you. They will hurt you. They will knock you down to get to where they need to get to. Be careful. Be careful. And also be careful who you take things from. Be careful and be mindful. People will get close, they will study you, and they will strike you. And other people will use people to come up against you. So be very careful. Be very, very careful what you're doing. I'm telling you what I know. Sometimes you hear conversations that people have about you, and they don't think you know about the conversation. Not necessarily that somebody came back and repeated it. Sometimes they do. But when you have discernment, or you can hear and feel a room, people don't really understand and know who you are. So they begin to label you as being one way when you're the opposite way, because they feel that they hold all power and authority in their hand. No, God holds all power and authority in his hand concerning the whole creation. Definitely about me. So just be in a place where you just see clearly and hear clearly. And don't be so foolish into thinking that everybody around you love you. Don't be foolish. I'm telling you, do not be a fool to think that everybody is cool with you. Everybody that's smoking and joking with you is cool with you. They're not. They really don't like you. They really would rather your presence not be a part of it. I'm telling you what I know. But meanwhile, behind your back, they are speaking venom. They're coming up against you, and you're not doing anything. You know, nobody's perfect, but you're really not doing anything to cause this. This is how you know is God. He's trying to show us who we think is for us. They're not. And the ones that you think are against you are really for you. A lot of times we have this thing misconstrued. We have it backwards. We think the ones that are close with us are our friends, and the one that's, distant and far off are our enemies. A lot of times, just sit back, listen, look, pay attention to what's being done and what's being said. God is speaking. Are you listening? That's the question. Pay attention to your dreams, y'all. Don't count them out. Pay close attention to your dreams. And I'm not saying this to say everybody's after you. It's not that. But use discernment. Not everybody is for you. I'm telling you, they're not for you, and they will hurt you. They will hurt you, because you will have a weak spot and a vulnerable spot with them. And then sometimes when you just won't pay attention, God will allow them to sting you, and you wounded again. So be careful. Be careful. Pay attention to your surroundings. Pay attention to what people are saying. Pay attention to what people are doing. Pay attention to when you walk into rooms, and come on, pay close attention when you walk into certain atmospheres and church groups, and pay close attention to your surroundings. It's right in your face. If you continuously getting bit or being if you're bit by a snake continuously by walking down the same street and you know that snake is right there, it's your fault after a while. Remove yourself from places and people and circles that God has not called you to be a part of. Now, if He's called you to be a part of certain things, to pray, to intercede, to uplift, and different things like that, do that. But you don't have to rub elbows with everybody. Be who God called you to be. Pay attention to your dreams. Do not ignore them. For many of you will be wounded if you don't take heed. Pay attention to your dreams. I hope this message has helped you in some shape, form, or fashion. I pray that you take heed to it. Seek the Lord God Almighty. Take this word back to God. God, is she talking to me? What is it that's going on? Who's around me? Or this will be confirmation to some of you. You know this person's not with you, but they in your face they feel excuses. But pay attention to even their eyes. They speak with their eyes. They speak with their mouth. They speak what they really feel about you. They're speaking, and God is showing you things. You just don't want to listen. You just don't want to hear. So take heed and have a blessed day. And just remember to pay attention to your dreams, because God is talking. Have a blessed day. God bless you.